What's up? How you doing,
Sup.
Twitch?
That's weird to say.
It is. What, Sup or Twitch?
Twitch.
I'm Judge James,
I'm Judge Evie.
and welcome to Living for Crits here on Twitch, the Twitch edition. So we're giving this a shot here, okay? We're going to try this. We're going to see if this works. I know that I was posting and saying we were going to film something on Sunday, but I wanted to play around with recording and then posting this on YouTube. So we'll see how this goes. This is bizarre, though, because we have something airing over on this side of our screen, which
Can
I guess...
we, make that not appear?
I guess we can. I won't know if there's
Yeah.
technical difficulties, though. So,
Just tell us.
oh well. Yeah, and there's no one in the chat 'cause this wasn't really scheduled. This is just happening. We thought we'd do something to share who we are for anyone who's watching this who is new to me and my daughter. So, I guess I'll start.
No, this side.
Yeah, we're used to... It is weird, because we're so used to this being mirrored, so I want to hold up the wrong hand. I'm so used to... That's odd.
I know.
I need to hold up that hand. Alright, I got a roller coaster here.
Whoa.
Anyway, alright, I'm Judge James, and I've been a tabletop role player since the early 1990s, starting when I was about Evie's age. And I'm an improvisational GM. I was a blogger for about 5 years on a blog site just called Living for Crits, and I did some vlogging as well for a while, as did everyone else in our family. You might hear a dog in the background, sorry. And currently I am one of the co-hosts on Glowburn, which is a Mutant Crawl Classics, podcast. I don't know why I just stopped for a second. It's a podcast. You might like it. So you can find that at Glowburn on Twitter if you want to go find Glowburn. And then we also have...
What?
We also
am I
have...
supposed to say, I'm Judge Evie.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to say my stuff now?
You should probably go from the show notes, I would just say.
Okay.
Hey, Matt Calder's on. What's up, Matt?
Hey.
Hey.
That's weird. Gotta go this way now.
You have to you get to learn. All right. Tell the folks who are watching, especially if it's recorded, who you are.
Okay, so I've been gaming since I was 5. What's that in Spanish? That's French. Anyway,
Cinco?
Cinco, is that what it is?
Scott Woodard's on. We got some folks joining us. Whoa. For our test drive. All right, keep talking. Who are you?
So, yeah. And then my style is over the top crazy. You put the parentheses. That's not parentheses.
I put the parentheses up because
Oh, that is
that's your
parentheses.
style. Wait, no, that's quotes. That's
That's
quotations.
what I meant to say. Okay. I run Dungeon Crawl Classics at Gen Con for the past 3 years. And I am a host right here. Right here.
On Living for Crits.
Mhm.
Wait. As you can see from our shirts, and especially since last night was the first preseason game,
Which I was supposed to go to.
we're from Philly. All right, so just saying. And we've been doing a weekly Living for Crits show now on YouTube for a few months, and it's
Really?
yeah, since
Doesn't
like
feel like that
May,
long.
maybe April, because
Wow.
we did the first episodes before we went to Kansas on vacation,
Oh, yeah,
as
we
as
did.
folks do in April. And we continued the videos through there. And when YouTube was going kind of wonky on their streaming, we thought we'd give Twitch a try. Actually, a lot of folks had told us, hey, you should try Twitch. So we're trying Twitch, and we're going to see how this goes. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, we know we can do this every week. So we're going to be doing this every week. Actually, this Sunday, our shows are usually Sunday. This Sunday will be at 10 p.m. Eastern. And I don't know, it's going to be a good time. Usually between 9 and 10. We're going to try to be 9 o'clock every week, but someone has play practice.
I'm sorry, I
So,
have play
that holds us
practice
up.
from 1 to 9. It's Tech Week. Get over it.
Let's talk about what we're going to be twitching. Is twitching a word? Can we... I guess we'll have to learn the Twitch lingo. Does one say twitching?
Is there lingo?
I'm sure there is lingo. The only Twitch I really watched is some Marlowe House stuff, and we've got them linked somewhere. I learned I could dump into their bucket. into their bucket after the show is over. Yeah, you can like after we're done, you watching this, it'll just go into their channel.
Dump.
So we'll be talking about tabletop role-playing games, very specifically the Dungeon Crawl Classics and Mutant Crawl Classics role-playing games. That's everything in these 3 shelves. There's some Frostgrave over here. And Cypher is spilling up here.
Get that
Savage Worlds and Deadlands. And anyway, these, because Dungeon Crawl Classics and Mutant Crawl Classics are the games that we play and GM the most. We just finished a crazy set of DCC and MCC at Gen Con. Both of us GMing very heavily at Gen Con. Some co-GMing, and then both of us GM games of our own.
Yeah.
But being a DCC Twitch channel, if you will, I don't know if there's any other DCC Twitch channel. I'm not sure how many DCC or any RPG talk show type setups there
I mean,
are.
there's probably a lot of 5e stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably. What's your thoughts on 5e? Dungeons and Dragons 5e, Evie. Give the audience your thoughts. Folks who've never seen you before, what do you think of 5e? Anyway, so Dungeon Crawl Classics, game of choice in our family.
Yep.
This also means X-Crawl. This means DCC Lankmar, because the new box set is gorgeous. It means The Purple Planet. It means American Survival Guide, Crawling Under a Broken Moon, Crawl Jammer. It could also mean some adjacent old school games, such as Metamorphosis Alpha and Paranoia. And occasionally we'll talk about some other games that we play, which like Numenera and Savage Worlds, Cypher System, stuff like that, because we do go into those as well occasionally in our gaming. But most of our gaming really is DCC. We have our game tomorrow night, and we have games
It's
evening.
Not night, it's evening.
It's the same dang thing.
No, it's not.
No, no, really, it's
No, because we had it for tomorrow night, and then they wanted to reschedule it to the evening.
Why is evening in quotes? What is it, like a fake evening? Is it like in the morning we're saying evening because the game takes place at night?
I don't know.
What?
Evening.
Okay.
Just go with it.
I'm going with it. Every episode of Living for Crits, or weekly episode, we're going to do a thing called Judge Evie Presides, and you can email questions to a special Judge Evie email address, which is dccjudgeevie@gmail.com.
Please send questions.
We need questions. We'll
Please
need a
send
question for this
questions.
Sunday. We don't have a question for this Sunday, do we?
No, we don't. I haven't had questions in like a month.
That's terrible.
I know. You guys, come on. Like,
But
I'm
no,
do
look, you
better
can't
than
blame the
this.
Twitch people because they have no idea.
Okay, literally everyone that's been in this chat has seen us before.
That's true.
So I'm blaming you guys. Get wrecked.
Scott's asking, do you guys think you might do some actual plays here as well? Once I figure out... That's weird how my finger's going in that direction underneath my face. Because I want to have it go... I can't go that way. This is so weird to be mirrored. It really is. Once we figure this out, yes, I think it'd be cool for us to try an actual play or two. I'd like to do some interviews. That'd be kind of fun. It'd be really cool to get some DCC notables on here.
Can you do that?
I think we're gonna try.
Like, can you have 2 people on at once?
Yes, we can.
You can?
Yes, we can.
That's fancy.
It is. And that would be really cool if we got some notables in here to talk with us. So, we're up for pretty much any ideas. I'd love to show how the Dungeon Crawl Classics role-playing game works, how it works for just about anything, and how you can just play it, have a great time. You can do it with fantasy. You can do it with, whatever. You can do DCC with everything. Twitch is weird. So, Sibarin, I'm not sure if I pronounced your name right, says, I can't see any of the stream chat now. Or is everyone blocking me? Not blocking you.
We're not blocking.
I can see you. I don't know. You don't have a little thing, whoever that is, who's Sibarin. I don't know. You don't say who you are. That's very rude for me to ask. You wouldn't have a name like that. Oh, it's Will. That makes a lot more sense. We're Will, friend of the show, owner of swag. We have to send him from the game. Who's Will again? Why would you whisper it? This mic can pick that up. Will Keller, you've met him. You'd know him if you saw him in person.
I'm really bad at knowing who people are.
Oh, he's hurt. So hurt, he said. Look at that. You're in so much trouble. I don't know. You don't have any kind of, like, Matt and Scott have little crowns next to their names.
Maybe I know who Scott is.
Maybe they're yeah, because you sent him to Meat Planet.
He's got like red hair. Or is it like
Speaking
more burgundy?
Scott, speaking of since you're here, speaking of Meat Planet, is this Meat Planet?
Yeah.
Look what we got, man.
We got Meat Planet.
We got meat. You know, this would be fun.
It has stickers in it.
Oh, Twitch Prime is a crown.
Did you take the stickers out?
No, I kept them. I saved them.
Where did the stickers go? They're not in there anymore.
The stickers are in a special box just for stickers.
Okay, I need a sticker.
All right, so we have to hook our Twitch Prime stuff up, I guess, because I have Amazon Prime.
Twitch
Twitch Prime is like Prime. That'd be a fun game with less of the blood disease.
We do not speak of that.
That's not. Yeah. Listen?
No.
Scott, what happens at DougCon
stays at DougCon.
All right, so let's just keep that there, okay? You know what? Matt's saying I'm bummed I wasn't there to pick it. Hey, I don't know. Do I have to repeat what's in the stream, the stream chat? No, I don't have to do that.
What?
I mean, don't want to be rude and say anything, like not say what they're saying. So I'm just reading what he's saying.
You're fine. Erg. Blood Prime.
Okay, so I don't know if you can pick it up.
Sealed. If
you go to the Doug Kovacs website, if you can buy it through there. But yeah, Meat Planet.
Yeah.
We're getting Meat Planet shirts. It's going to be great.
Gonna go to school, not gonna get dress coded. It's gonna be great.
All right, so where to find us otherwise? At I Live for Crits on Twitter. The Living for Crits on Instagram. Just yes. Living for Crits on Instagram.
We are almost at 60 followers. I know.
We're getting there. You can also search Living for Crits on YouTube. We don't have enough people who like follow us there. So we're
getting there.
We're getting there. We're close to 1,000 people. 900 maybe, something, 850.
That's so much better than our Instagram.
That's true. But I think a lot of people will subscribe and then won't,
They'll subscribe, look at what we do, and then unsubscribe, and then go watch 5e stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, so you can if you want. It's a common thing to do. Okay, so I will read them. Everyone knows what you're talking about. Cool. Okay, that was Matt saying that. And Scott says, and you'll have to find out how to set things up to accept donations. I don't understand donations, really.
What?
I don't really need donations right now. But
why would we get donations?
That's a thing.
Why would someone donate to us?
I don't know. I guess we could work that out for a Judge EV College Fund. There we go.
Hey!
All right. Anyway, so some final notes. Yeah. Oh, and Matt has offered. Hey, Matt, Matt says, I keep saying I'll help them, Scott, and James just says, yup, and then we never said it to me. Oh, no, that sounds terrible. You know what? I've just sort of, bounced my way around, and my friend Andrew had already sent some tips over, and I sort of just, worked through getting this set up. But I will need to have a chat with you at some point.
I mean, or just get my college fund, Scott. I mean,
Scott says so you can buy more stuff to talk about. That's a good point.
But I have to go to college.
No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, you don't have to go to college. If you want to go to college, you go to college. Or you can make a lot more money and be a plumber.
I don't want to be a plumber.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting burned here, I'm just getting beat up on all sides. All right. Anyway, final notes. We are back this Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern. We will talk all about Gen Con. We'll give our full Gen Con wrap up that night. We'd love to have you spread the word about us and all over the place and share us, especially if you know folks that love DCC and would like another place to talk about Dungeon Crawl Classics.
Send them here.
This is a good place to send DCC questions, about rules and stuff or how we adjudicate rules. I hear actual crickets outside.
Aren't those cicadas?
Maybe so. All right, so we're out. I usually would say questions from the audience, but since we're kind of wrapping things here a little quickly and just having a short show, we're just gonna end this here. So as always, we end with our own outro ASMR.
Yep.
And here we go. And I'm gonna stand up a little bit for this one and just do this. What is your shirt? I'm actually. Oh, you are in your shirt. Hey. Wah wah, Hoagie Fest. And as always, Judge Evie can't do this without laughing. Here we go. No, Will, Judge Evie has never pulled off the ASMR without laughing. Ever. Are you close to pulling this off this time? Was that it? No. Yes was your ASMR?
Shut up.
Hashtag go. Hashtag go. Go. Hashtag go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
Eagles.
There we go, Eagles. Yeah, woo. All right, see y'all.
Bye.